who lived his whole life in poverty, met Maleficent and they fell in love. But suddenly, he chose to betray his beloved and became the king of the humans. Why? What is the reason behind this? It all started when Stefan met Maleficent while attempting to steal jewels from Maleficent's land. He is the first human that Maleficent encountered. They became friends. Years passed and the friendship grew, and on Maleficent's 16th birthday, he kissed her, telling her it was a true love's kiss. More time passed, and the king of the humans planned an attack on the Moors. Maleficent landed a fatal blow on the king. They defeated the king's army and caused them to retreat. The king was now dying and told his people that whoever killed the powerful fairy, Maleficent, would be crowned king. Stefan heard this and went to see Maleficent. When he arrived, he was greeted warmly and they began talking. Suddenly, he put Maleficent to sleep. His love for her stopped him from killing her, but instead, he cut off her wings and left a letter for her. Stefan then pretended that he killed Maleficent so that the other high-ranking officers of the army would stop looking for Maleficent. After a week of slumber, Maleficent wakes with overwhelming pain in her back, screaming and crying out in pain. The worst pain of them all was the pain of betrayal of the man that she had once loved. The letter that Stefan left for Maleficent was blown away by Maleficent's rage. Stefan became the king as a reward for killing Maleficent. Stefan then built his own family. Word spread that King Stefan was having a baby and would be holding a christening. Maleficent, who wasn't invited, barged into the ceremony and people found out the king's lies. In order to protect Aurora from the people and Maleficent, he sent her to the Moors. But Maleficent tried to take revenge through his daughter, but she ended up caring and loving Aurora. But Maleficent's dying desert time with Aurora is limited for a reason that she also lost half of her powers through her wings. That's why, when Aurora was already asleep, she gave Aurora a gift.
Aurora shall indeed grow in grace and beauty, beloved by all who meet her, and before the sun sets on her 16th birthday. All my powers, my soul and my everything will be passed down to Aurora. This power will protect her from this cruel world, and no powers on earth can change it.
Stefan, on the other hand, won the battle, excited and looking forward to meeting her daughter after years being away from each other. Aurora was being guided by Stefan, during her inside the castle until they stumbled upon a cage made of glass with the huge wings inside it, Maleficent wings. Aurora's head started to hurt, causing her to faint. While Aurora was asleep, Maleficent's gifts were slowly being delivered to her. At the same time, memories of Maleficent poured out to her, like a movie film on how Maleficent and Stefan met, fell in love, and got betrayed. Waking up from her dream, Aurora was angry at her father and planned to kill her father, which she succeeded.
Maleficent? This is all Father's fault. This is all his fault. What did she even do to him that made her end up like this? All she did was unconditionally love him. She accepted him for who he is. But all she did get in return was betrayal. And now, she is gone. Forever. All because of him. Father is going to pay for this. I'm going to use Maleficent's unparalleled power to bring him down. Just wait for my vengeance, Father. I'm going to make your life a misery.
Months passed. Aurora became the queen of the kingdom and of the Moors. While she decided for a small walk to enjoy the view, Aurora stumbled upon a sealed bottle with a letter inside it. She opened the bottle and read the letter inside it.
My dearest Maleficent, nothing I can say can reverse the pain I caused you. I know I hurt you. I am sorry, my love. I want you to know that I love you, and I'm not doing this because I want to betray you. But I need to do this for me to save you. The king wants you dead, and he will send the officials to kill you. And the only solution to stop them from coming to you is to show them that you're dead. I'm sorry for taking your wings away, but this is the only solution I know to set you free, for them to stop coming for you. Words will never express how truly sorry I am, and I just want to remind you that my love for you is true and will never falter. I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me. Love, Stefan.
Tears streamed down on Aurora's face while she took in what's written in the letter. It may seem that it was only Aurora who read the letter, but at the same time, Maleficent's soul was able to read Stefan's letter. Aurora called as if she was able to breathe freely and felt her soul become lightening up, as heavy as when she first received Maleficent's gifts. And by then, she understood that Maleficent had already forgiven his father.
Wow, out there waiting for you. Great cities and art and music.
We believe shapes who we are. Belief can bring salvation or destruction.